So we got a 99 Honda Odyssey, looking to install an amplifier for the radio, and read a couple blogs. Looks like this is the wire connection going through the firewall to the fuse box on the right side of the passenger's feet. I think that's going to be the best area to go to. Heard some others saying that you can go through the steering column area, which I'm assuming is what we're looking at here. I'm actually going through this. So I'm going to kind of see exactly which one I want to use and come up with the best plan to get the hot wire through the firewall so we can have power for the amplifier. Alright, so picking you back up under the floorboard of the 99 Honda Odyssey. So this is the wiring grommet, I guess you would call it, from the right behind the brake pedal on the driver's side. So we're going to actually start there, go with a flattened out coat hanger straight out into the firewall through the grommet and come out the outer side. And we've actually got it hooked so that we can, bear with me a moment, get the coat hanger. Once we send this through, I've actually got this end flattened to where we can actually tape our hot wire to this, the looped end of the coat hanger, pull it through the firewall with the coat hanger, and at that point we'll be able to kind of snake it through under the hood and get it, the fuse connected to it, and get it ready to go for the battery connection. So that's what we're going to work on here next. Alright, so pushing the coat hanger through the firewall went great. Got a little bit of toughness when it made it to the firewall grommet, and once we were able to push our way through that, I'll get you back on here. Yeah, there you go. So you can see kind of where the grommet, we punched through that, and now we are at the battery area, and I'm going to start working with the wire, getting the fuse hooked to it, and going to the hot side of the battery. So I'll pick you back up here in a bit. Alright, so after taping the hot wire to the hanger, I was able to just pull it straight through the firewall, and so that part is at this point done, because I've got the fuse. You always want to make sure that you got a connection to the battery fuse, so we'll get that in place, and I will pick you back up once we get a little further in the process. No obstacles up to this point. Alright, so picking you back up here, I'm going ahead and got the fuse in place, or the fuse holder. I've actually got the fuse out. I'm going to wait until we actually get everything grounded, amp installed in the rear before we ready to go that route. Went ahead and connected the power side on the front side of the bolt instead of going over here and letting it get bent. Just more of a straighter on connection. So we'll get this flex loomed, protect against the heat and the elements, and get this tightened back up, and we'll be ready to go back to the back and work on getting the ground wire. But that pretty much does it for this video, and we'll also work with getting the hot wire hidden away under the, basically the side of the door jambs going back to the rear of the vehicle. I will have that in the next video, but that will probably be the end of it, and we'll finish the install of the amp in another video. Alright, so as far as neatening up and hiding the wire, I'm going to go on the left side here on the driver's side. I've actually got my RCA cables ready to go on the passenger side. So if you just pull on these panels, they'll actually just lift up. I always go from the inside out, and they normally just pull right up. And this one actually has the, maybe a little bit more of a challenge since it has the gas lever there. The other side you can get right in, but you can see how you can kind of get under that, work it in place. The back, same thing, just pull from the inside out, and it works itself loose. And at that point, you can get back in there, get your wires put in place. So that's kind of what we're going to do. Go along the back here on the back end. Just going to have to kind of tuck it away next to the trim here over the back tire area, and at that point would be under the back seat area where we're going to mount the amp. So that's kind of the end of the video at this point. If you have any questions, just ask, and we'll see if we can't clear those up for you.